What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Melo DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my favorite 5 plays for today. We got a 5-game main slate. Today is February the 4th. Hope everybody's having a great day. Feel free to like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Press that bell icon to always stay notified for new videos. Also gotta let you know, man, my birthday is in 3 days. That's a Super Bowl day, man. So, yo, show some love for your boy. I'll be 34 years old. Good gosh. But anyways, love y'all, man. Let's get right into it, y'all. Get into this first play. Going to the point guard spot where we're going to look at Mike Conley. All right, I like this price tag on DraftKings and FanDuel. $6,600 on DraftKings, $7K on FanDuel. Against Atlanta, 225.5 implied total here. Average around 34.3 fantasy points, and he's been dominant against ATL. In his past history, he's averaging around 39 fantasy points in the past 3 games against Atlanta. And a good play, he's averaging around 35.9 fantasy points a game. He's getting around 18 points a game in the past 5 games. And Atlanta's allowing an average 36.7 fantasy points a game to the position, around 43.3 fantasy points when underdog, and around 41.7 fantasy points per game in the past 5 games. So love this play from Mike Conley. To pivot from the chalk plays, of course, you know you got John Wall smashing the spot without Oladipo. You got guys like that, John Morant in a good play. So overall, you're gonna be lower on because of that. We'll look into GPPs. But let's go to our next play, going to our shooting guards. All right, now we want to pay down, and we do have Josh Richardson once again, 4,900 on both platforms, 36 fantasy points in the past 2 games, averaging around 36 minutes in the past 3 games. And looking at Golden State, they're allowing an average 32.7 fantasy points per game to the starting shooting guards. He's averaging around 43 fantasy points in the past 2 games in the 2018 season, with 37.8 minutes in both of those games. So if you want to look at Josh Richardson and keep this flame rolling in this play, something to consider here for your lines. So check him out. He did have a 37 to 51 in the last 2, but like keep in mind those games were in 2018. So, but nonetheless, if you keep this thing going here where he's getting that minutes, y'all, 35, 36, 35 minutes in the past 3 games, this could be a great play to look into for a value for the shooting guard position for today. Now let's look into our small forwards. All right, going to another savings play. Now if you want to go down to the list and look into Rodney Hood. All right, now we know that this game could be a blowout. They're looking at a 10-point favor for Philly here. Now he's 3,700. I love this play more so on DraftKings, knowing that last go around he 22 fantasy points last game with 35 minutes on the court. Looking at him going against Philly, he did have a 33, 25, a 34, 3 out of the past 5 games against Philly, and it's something to consider here, knowing that majority of the team is out. CJ McCollum is out. We just got news that Dame is out. Nurkic, Little, McDermott, Jones, all those guys are out. So of course there's a bump in usage to where if you want to look at a 3,700 play, this could be a great valuable spot here for him for today. He's averaged around 22 fantasy points in the past 5 games. And also Philly is allowing an average 31.8 fantasy points per game to the starting small forward. So like I said, love this play more so on DraftKings at 3,700. Great savings play knowing how many guys are out for Portland. Another guy, of course, you got LeBron James, 10K on DraftKings, 10,700 on FanDuel, 51.9 projection play. Great spot here. Last go around when he played at home against Denver, did have that 78 fantasy point game, but he has a great ceiling spot here to consider for your lines for today. So looking at LeBron, he's averaging around 53 fantasy points per game. Now looking at Denver, they allow an average 32.8 fantasy points per game to the starting small forwards. LBJ's been in his bag lately. 28 points average, 7 rebounds, 7.6 assists a game in the past 5 games recently. So love LeBron James here if you want to pay up in this slate for today for your lines. All right, and let's go to our next spot, going to our power forward spot. KP, you know, hopefully he still plays here on a back-to-back. 43 fantasy points in the past 2 games, around 34 minutes a game. And even going against Golden State, he had 39 to 36 in the last 2 against Golden State. So Porzingis should be an amazing spot here, and in those games he wasn't even getting nowhere near 30 minutes. So if he's getting around 30 plus minutes, he could definitely pay up this price tag. 77 on DraftKings, 75 on FanDuel is an easy floor play if he plays today. So like Kristaps in the spot for today. And if you want to pay down, I do like Royce O'Neal at 5,400 on DraftKings, 52 on FanDuel. He just came off that 42 fantasy point game last go around. Going against Atlanta, where he's averaging around 11.4 points a game, 8 rebounds a game, averaging 30.2 fantasy points per game in the past 5 games. And Atlanta's allowing an average 8.2 rebounds a game, 37 fantasy points per game to starting power forwards, and around 42 fantasy points allowed when underdogs. So could be a good spot. He could be very cheap here. He did have 24 in the last 2 against ATL. He's been a great play in the past 5 games. All right, so check him out: 42, 25, 28, 23, 34. And with this price tag, is a great valuable spot at power forwards. All right, let's go to our next play. All right, going to our center spots. More likely we'll pay down to where you could go to like a Rudy Gobert here at 7,500 on DraftKings, 85 on FanDuel. He has a 38.6 projection play, but he's been real consistent against ATL in his history. Check him out in the last 2, 43 fantasy points. He had a 33, 47, 39 in the past 5 against them. He's been real consistent. He's also averaging around 41.7 fantasy points a game in the past 5 games, and also averaging 13 rebounds a game in the past 5. So this guy is a great spot here for today. These are my favorite spots for today, y'all. Like the plays, give it a thumbs up. Any questions or concerns, definitely comment below. Using Draft Dashboard tools in the link in my description. If you want access to my player pool, click the links, only $1 up to 30 days. Once you sign up, get access to NBA cheat sheet, your sleepers, your studs. Click on watch players, get access to my player pool up top for Watch Mel's DFS picks for either DraftKings or FanDuel. So I love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag. It's Mel DFS, and y'all stay blessed, and I'll see y'all in the next video.